Welcome to the Design Master HVAC video tutorial series. This series will show you how to start a new project, use alignment points in your drawings, define your building and perform load calculations, create and manage diffusers, insert and modify ductwork, and perform advanced ductwork techniques. If you'd like to follow along, links to the written tutorial and project files can be found at the bottom of this page. This video covers advanced ductwork techniques. Topics include calculating pressure drop, drafting a system with VAV boxes, drawing ductwork across multiple floors, and working with ducts in 3D. Let's get started. After your ductwork has been drawn and sized, you can view pressure drop for the system using the Insert Pressure Drop Report command. Select a duct in the system. This dialog box works the same way as the diffuser schedule covered in Part 3. Make sure Calculate Pressure Drop is checked. You also have the option to redraw the double line if it is not currently shown on the drawing. Uncheck this option, then press the OK button to insert the report on the drawing. During the calculation, the critical run in the system will be highlighted, and each duct in that run will be assigned an ID that corresponds to a row in the pressure drop report. As with the diffuser schedule, when you make changes to the ductwork, such as changing a fitting, simply run the command again to update the report. Modifying the report itself also works the same way. When working with VAV boxes and other equipment, it is often easiest to insert the equipment, then draw the ductwork. Fortunately, this ductwork is easily removed with the Erase Duct command. Select all of the ductwork in the drawing, along with any other entities in the area. Run the command, and only the ductwork will be erased. The diffusers, rooms, and other entities will remain. Equipment is drawn using the Insert Equipment command. Name your equipment VAV and set the other values as shown. Then press the OK button to insert the equipment on the drawing. Once it has been placed, you can use the AutoCAD Move and Copy commands to make changes. Once your drawing looks like this, use the Insert Duct command to begin drawing your ductwork. As we did in Part 4, we'll start with a vertical duct in the HVAC chase that begins at 13-6 and ends at 11. Set the sizing method to static regain, then close the dialog box and start drawing ducts. Run the ducts through the VAV boxes, making sure brakes are inserted as they enter and exit each box. Once your drawing looks like this, use the Diffuser Connections commands to connect the diffusers to the system. Remember, you can use the End Connection command to connect directly to the end of a duct, and Perpendicular Connection to connect several diffusers to a single duct at once. Now that the ductwork and diffuser connections have been drawn, we can make some changes using the Edit Multiple Ducts command. First, select the ducts running through the VAV boxes. Set the graphics to transparent and close the dialog box. Run the command again and select each duct that exits a VAV box. Set the sizing method to constant pressure drop and close the dialog box. Now you can run the Ductwork Calculations command to size the ducts. Notice the double lines were not drawn for the ducts passing through the VAV boxes. This is because we set their graphics to transparent earlier. They are still connected to the system. Ductwork can be drawn between multiple drawings in your project. Before we begin, use the Erase Duct command to remove these ducts. This will make it easier to connect the ducts we'll be inserting to the system. On this drawing for the roof, use the Insert Equipment command to create an AHU with the following settings. Insert the unit over the HVAC chase. Next, use the Insert Duct command to insert a vertical duct in the chase. Set the starting elevation to 0-6, the ending elevation to 0, and the sizing method to static regain. Press the OK button, then Enter to end the command. We will now connect to this duct using the Insert Drawing to Drawing Connection command. Select the M-1.1 drawing. Select the vertical duct we just drew. Set the elevation to 12-6 and close the dialog box. You will then be taken to the M-1.1 drawing and asked to continue inserting ducts. Insert a vertical duct. Set the ending elevation to 0. Then close the dialog box and end the command. Run the Insert Drawing to Drawing Connection command again and select the M-1.0 drawing. Select the vertical duct. Set the elevation to 13-6 and close the dialog box. When you are taken to M-1.0, insert another vertical duct with an ending elevation of 11 and draw a duct to the system. To connect the ducts together, use the Fillet Ducts command. Select the duct we just drew and the other duct to connect them. If you've done everything correctly, when you run the Ductwork Calculations command, select Ducts in a System and select the duct on the roof, the calculation will include the ductwork across all three drawings. To view your ductwork in 3D, use the Draw 3D Ductwork commands. The Branch command draws ductwork for a selected branch, while the Window command draws ductwork within a bounding box. Once the ductwork is drawn, we recommend going to the AutoCAD View menu and running the To Viewport command. Then, with the new viewport selected, run the Southwest Isometric command. You can clean up the drawing by using the Layers commands to temporarily hide duct center lines and double lines. You can also export 3D ductwork for collision detection and other programs using the Export to IFC commands for Revit and Export to DWG commands for Navisworks. We'll use the Export Drawing to DWG file command to export all ductwork and diffusers on this drawing. You can choose the location and name of the file before exporting. As you can see, the system has been exported correctly. When exporting, the alignment point acts as the origin. This can sometimes result in ductwork that is very far away from other entities in the project. This can be fixed with the Offset Alignment Point for 3D Export command. Simply run the command and select a new origin point. You can reset the origin by running the command again and pressing Enter. This concludes the Design Master HVAC video tutorial series. For more information about our software, you can read the user manual or visit the knowledge base using the links at the bottom of this page. You can also contact us by calling 866-516-9497 or emailing support@designmaster.biz. Take care.